this is the old guy, and this is Still River Radio, and we're porch sitting again. I seem to be the only one who sits in these rocking chairs, though I saw an old couple about a week ago sitting here. Porch sitting, the lost American pastime. If you have a nice porch in the spring and summer and fall, get out and sit on it instead of watching TV or your computer. Or don't even bring your computer out. Sit on the porch and talk with someone. Invite them over for a porch sitting party and tell stories. And well, it's the second half of June on a tepid afternoon, kind of muggy, and well, getting ready for 4th of July. A long time ago, and still years back, on 4th of July, there were two main events. There was the fireworks at the town park off the island, and the fireworks at the mall, which turned out to be a retail commercial traffic jam nightmare of getting in and getting out to see the fireworks. And well, years back, Bob Radchowski usually does a flyover in front of the island about 100 yards or two out from the beach before the fireworks in his ultralight glider or plane, or he has Ed, the maintenance guy, who has a small one-man helicopter called the Dragonfly, and will tow him. And in the past, well, one summer, Bob flew over his Uncle Sam on his hang glider. He had this baggy outfit on with a big foaming Uncle Sam red, white, and blue hat and a white beard. And the glider got out of control, and he let go of the tow rope and landed on Mary Patterson's pontoon boat. She was out with her bridge-playing girlfriends. They're really sort of old biddies, martini-sipping, bridge-playing ladies in their sundresses, and he landed on the back of their pontoon boat, and his chest high, they look like red, white, and blue waders, but it was like a jumpsuit with the top hat cut off with suspenders, red, white, and blue suspenders with stars on. They fell down, so he was standing there naked at the end of their boat, pontoon boat. And one summer, Jason and Daryl Wojciechowicz had their uncle's one-man submarine. They painted like Jaws and put a metal fin on it. And they were going back and forth in front of the park, and old Carl Krasansky was sitting on the wall fishing with his dog Sparky, and he hooked into the submarine and thought he had a big one, but it broke his line and pole. And Mary Williamson, the dentist's widow, she was her husband. She was despondent and despair and depression. She was on like her 8th martini on her dock in the backyard. They had lakefront and across from the park, and she had tied a rope to a cinder block and then tied the other end of the rope around her ankle. She was standing on the dock ready to cash it in, you know. She was going to throw the brick over and have it pull her down to Davy Jones' locker. And Daryl and Jason saw her, and they came over with in the two-man submarine Jaws, and they came up front end first and scared the living daylights out of her, and she dropped the brick anyway, and it pulled her down, but Jason was able to get out and dive down and untie her and save her. And 6 months later, she ended up tying the knot with the emergency room doctor, so that worked out fine. What's going to happen this year? We don't know yet, 4th of July. And that's all the news. It really isn't any news from Still River. Still River Radio.